companies bebree ɛwɔ develop wɔ west
Alright, CMO Akwaba and Famra Ayakin Halid Media on Facebook and Afe Kings TV GH on YouTube. Yatana say and a Monday 19th May 2025. Yet the Ayakins Power Sports 1 and April. A good year summer and into a she echo Bremai and Yatana say yet April. I'm on an insem and I feel my ganum say and summer echo so a good team and yet home come and so it me abba. Obete Osman Jovadi enka wode ebekọ amanfo kro sanso na bekwen ewa ha asida pesie ekọ de ama the chief executive producer Ken Halid Nadaroma na yatenase a yede eye enenso dwumadi no de April woso a utie yen ohwe yen no oso o ka ho bi enti anopa ye mo akyen ya de wase afi wadwen kire watenyi ene watene atene ni nyina no ewo comment section ho one beba na afi yetimi agepre na ya kenkan kama ewo show no eso wale ase oba no wahye na afi ofoforo nso atumi anya bi ahwe no mo so adwen na bia no enso atumi akonkan mo a mo YouTube no Kings TV GH mon subscribe so unsubscribe ya subscribe na afi no notification bell but more than turning on na fe no also part of the family na bibiano enso entimi anko kan kama Facebook ube follow yen ewo King Halid Media na fe Kings TV GH follow yen ewo hono na fe okwo TikTok Kings TV_GH na fe Twitter anase X Kings TV GH onyina no obetimi afollow yen na afi no wa be part of the family na bibiano enso atumi akọ enkamedin ene Ahmed Ayat enti yatenase yede enkomo no ba agodie mu nsem Osman Jovadi ewo ha sei amona ne nsem no obemi ehu de ba de no na otumi de aba nsem no de ayi droso ne mum no ete se de ukwa akodi dwa no be kono na je se jeni na akoto a jeni obi ani pa ebiri na eton ne mum no ohwe de ye na esefata se ode ba ebebo abomu ana se bi a enkwan a ebetimi aboa no eno na ode eba nti ne nsam no doso de esefata na ye de ebro menko Osman Jovadi wona menhwe okọ dwaman so no eye niema ana se nsem a ode eba ye no ade he na edimu akotene pa Osman Jovadi
Ahmed Ayat.
Yes. Mame enchia na me ma Akwaba.
Mejo so.
Bibi aboko.
Nyame adom bibi aboko.
Okay.
Bibi aboko.
And another week. Na minim sign na dwaman society agudie mu nsem ewa amono ne nsem na ekọ so Africa ade obi abo obi ana.
Oh, we de obi amo obi.
Okay.
Yebekwa Angola na yedi nkomo. Enra only say weekends na some European League sentence no bi mu enya omo trophy nra Barca eji omo de Sasuna Galafon so ji omo de Uremu Africa so at the same time Mauritania Premier League enya champions Sasuna Angola so enya champions and so ho CAF Confederation Cup weekends etodwa omo wie ya de achia na side e friend no Simba touch it down with Tanzania preparation ahead of second league in because we are final game. Now teams lose final return league no more twice many and the whole breakdown and so at the beba Sasuna even come I can say Germany for the first time in almost 16 to 17 years. Harry Edward Kane in the first trophy. You know, the icing on the cake in the say now or sign edgy golden boot no area come out to the celebration in an head on some ever banra celebrity kind Barca edgy or trophy in come hands their flick and so didn't come area found South Sudan Chan first twice you know yen hun some but FIFA Club World Cup and check ebe toja yen hun some in area banti this many more and I had a Ruben Amorim ball. Paina Casa, Edia Fa, and I'm Mulusua, Omuko Testi Editia Chelsea, Enzo Mariska, Sonia Bombast, or no, I a Chelsea women's coach. Any Omaji trophies, no, Omuji E by Women's Premier League, and Omaji FA Cup. Yebedi Uncomo Sasuna. We can see Manchester City Neman Koye for the first time in so many years. Crystal Palace ɛhyɛ Manchester City Oliver Glasner awadi nkɔmɔ South na Crystal Palace chairman ɔpɔnyɛ ne dia de Steve Parish ɛnso akasa ti yɛn ho nsɛm yi na ɛde ɛba ɛwɔ amonane.
Okay, anti we Osman Jovadi ɛna watene nka no ɔboaboa no ɛnkyɛ kora no wɔde yɛn ɛkɔ amanfo cruise no afei no ɔde hɔ nsɛm ɛnso atumi ɛde aba na hyɛ no so fama me sɛ yɛfiri amanɔne ba na afei no yɛsi nkonya na afisɛm so atumi aba yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ fie ɛsan sɛ ɛndoro Ghana Premier League match day 31 ɛtumi ɛkɔ so na Kumasi Asante wɔrɔkɔ say supporters no asamo spirit no asan aba back a ɔhwɛ so far coach Abdul Karim Zito matches a wabɔ no Omunsampa performance no ade a epeja ane ade a yɛde hɔ enkomo ebetumi ade abro Accra Heart of Folk all the way from a nation's capital ehwam ɛwɔ the Golden City mechire Brekum Golden City Park omni Brekum Chelsea etimi ade kopem so Heart of Folk etimi fare 3 maximum points every Brekum ɛhɔ so enkomo ebeba ɛna afei women's football ewo my Ghana ma say enra na uram ewo women's MTN FA Cup now final game no etimi etu odwa hwan na age na afi Malta Guinness Women's Premier League no and also final game no etimi etu odwa ni na ho nkomo ya boaboa no a yete eba ewo show no eso na enra ewo Brekum Abrante bako TC Park the police for yire to abra na enya sem kuma kra na Osman Jovadi ewo honti hon komoni na no ode beboyen na aferi ehun se de nema enso esitie this and what have you yatena sia yete eba enti o message fabra ewo comment section ho obo na afi no ode ekuwa kama na emrepam no yetumi akenkan ewo show no so na afi bibia no enso atumi akoi aya hye na afoforo enso enjo ani show no na entimi enye kraba kama panti celebrate yede bibia ma Osman Jovadi na afi ode anante ewo amanfo cruise
Odafo yema ehwo ache na yema ehwo akwaba emfamra Ken Khalid Media Group Urama yewo Ken Khalid Media on Facebook Kings TV GH on YouTube Ken Khalid Media on YouTube and on Facebook aye Kings TV GH enso Facebook wa odi se bibia enso ededam yema ehwo ache biem ena aye joda yewramo na fesu yakopa bi kakra de abafe na atwe no ye de nsem ni nyina ne sika no aya yie kwa yefra kwa badin to enti eho botono emu ayehwe emu ayehwe hwinim enti ewuramo na fesu yakofa mo na ne nsam no enso ade aba yenkɔ na fesu yenti nkomo na latest ni na yankonkofa emfama na atwa ye matches a eno enhwe atimi etodwa no mepacho yewuramu na afia de hunsam ni na enhwe de aba na urama ne ne tin enhwe de English Premier League no ayade a matches ne be enso atimi etodwa mepacho sei na no matches no enhwe koya ye yekonya side ne tin enso ade ayemehira Arsenal enso atimi ewuramo enso atena fie hye kan baako enso Newcastle United and some antisa kana Safsuna Everton Euramo and so Kanimino Emma Saddam Timbobokona and so anti West Ham United and some atenafie Emma Saitanity and so Nottingham Forest ever chomo Kanimino and so atia Kanibako Brentford and so Fuam Keno a Kokwe 3-2 in favor of Fuam Safsuna Leicester City atenafie Esha Kanimino Emma Ishi Town and some anti nana a update here after match day 36 and that games ni be able to draw me patron near them and so Liverpool amuna de kai amogita 83 points Arsenal tosum you know 81 points Newcastle United amo enso tosum yensa amo egita 66 points Chelsea tosum 966 and after bobo kwanetem and so the Aston Villa tosu enum 66 enti ese no Masa top 4 no aye ten say sebi oba boni ataso ene yehu team a all qualify urama ne ne tem anso ade Manchester anso etimi etodwa no era mpacho me touch kama enso ade ama yankwana afeso yentin koma awa ne ne de ade Spanish Premier La Liga Santander no me pacho Atletico Madrid enso uramo enso ehye kan nine ema Betis enso entimi antiana so motie kan ba korada Denra FC Barcelona enso etena fie ehye kan mienu ema Villarreal ebe chomu twamo kan miensa Barca enso etie kan mienu Celta de Vigo etena fre ma Rayo Vallecano ebe cheni twane kan mienu a onum enso etimu baako Las Palmas etena fie ema Leganés enso ebe cheno etwane kan baako Mallorca etena fie enso ema Hetafe etini twane kan mienu a onum enso etie kan baako CA Osasuna ehye kan mienu ema Espanyol enso ntimi ante Sasuna Girona enso ewurama Real Sociedad ebe cheni twane kan miensa onum enso ntimi ante Sevilla tena fie enso ema Saida ye from Real Madrid Los Blancos the multi-billionaires echeno etwano kan mienu a onum enso ntimi ante me pacho ewurama Spanish Premier La Liga no after match day 37 Barca ne dikai onum enso gita 85 points Sasuna Madrid enso etosum ye no onum gita 81 bobo kwanete enso ade Atletico Madrid etosum yansa onum enso gita 73 points Sasuna bobo kwanete enso ade Athletic Club Bilbao etosu 9 onum gita 70 points Villarreal etosu eno onum gita 67 points ni nanum enso update yar eba yankwa Italo Calcio Serie A Scudetto Cagliari etna fie ehye kan miensa ma Venezia entum antimiate yenya Fiorentina enso etna fie ehye kan miensa ema Bologna bobo kono etie kan mieno yenya International Milan etna fie ehye kan mieno ema Lazio bobo kono ensum etimete sakano enum enso ekwe 2-2 drunken Juve etna fie ehye kan mieno ensum ema Saida netem enso Udinese Calcio ensum antimiate niene tem enso Napoli ensum ene Pana anasa Parma game no enum enso ekwe goalless draw ene den sane bia tudwa Roma etna fie ehye kan miensa enso ma AC Milan enso etie kan baako na after match day 7 enso on yene de ade Italo Calcio Serie A no mame nia ya frano aye table no na fesuentin komo nia fa Napoli ene dikai omekita 79 points suna Saida ya frano meche Inter etosum ye no omekita 78 points Atalanta etosum yensa omekita 70 aye 4 points suna Juve enso etosu 9 omekita 60 aye 7 nia ne tem enso aye Roma etosu nom 66 and first Lazio etosun sia 65 points Fiorentina and some etosun so aya 62 points and first Bologna and some etosun watwe among enso gitaniane de at 60 aya 2 point Internase esmi etosun kro aya 60 points anina aya update yar eba and Monday night football no yeba kwa konya site etem enso de Brighton and some etna fiabo aya 7 pm enso de Liverpool and enso Manchester eno ebeto dwani nana aya update aya touch kama ade ma ewo chuma de so yankwana fashion kama ewo Portugal na Manchester me pacho ramo Portugal mamenie ne tem anso de Sporting Lisbon CP etano anie fano aya Portugal no amum enso etimi ramo ensum etie ramo agi Portuguese league na enum enso kwa Barca side ne tem anso de Sporting aya CP na side ye fano Benfica game no and some acquire 79 points head to head no bobo kwane tem ansate aya Sporting aya Lisbon and some atima Roma after some Roma asha nia ya frano aya Braga bobo kono enso atima twamo nianete and some ati 2-0 and an appearing serepe and some tudwa and am awatuma den so na Roma side ya frano Benfica and some ane Braga game no ekobasa Benfica and some antimia show sa game no Emma Sporting ACP Esha Victoria Comaras economy no among enso antimi antani nano enso kwabasa Portuguese no among enso Ramo ajomu league na ni nano enso update ya enana player touching down Sanepe enso adiamanti mamenianete ati aya Sporting Lisbon mu image no brom enso atimi genia fono omo league title na face yemfon samni nano enso enfom awatuma so na Roman Pato Sporting ACP records among enso Ramo no among enso kodanite at Victor Yokaras and so Ramo enya 7 and I say near tim enso 39 games and I said 34 games in a rata enso manager as 39 goals and I feel some ano ensum etiminya 7 assists Urama Sporting amo records no me patrol say na sitie 25 games amo enso Ramo enya aya near front aya to amo enso bonnier front Urama near front 25 wins and abobo quality ensum at the Sporting CP ensum enya ya amo nya 7 draws and afeso amo enso lusu aya mieno na Victor Yokares aya tia Urama Sporting CP 60 I have 5 goals in 51 games on a paino and some etimi shaya otimi enso making yanete ati I have 12 assists and enso etimi Ramo ati near your front meche Portuguese nani nano and some update yard eba mam opponent enso the Claudio Ranieri ni video na first team koma kakra abran ra bobo kwano team enso the air shoma among enso the side your funny tribute enso mo paino na we no enso ya goodbye message and among enso mo panete at Claudio Ranieri paino Ramo enso atimi abaduma and am side the team enso the air shoma ni nano enso update yard eba yenko Galatasaray na feso yenko nkwadi nkoma na twaye ya matches ne pe and as teams na already pe no and team Ramo and Jan din enso de amo champions auro ewo European leagues na nano aya update yard eba Denra Galatasaray enso team Ramo anya Turkish air league no among enso Jani nano enso update yard eba yenko PSV and Defen ewo Eredivisie me patcho yenko na first image no fa second one factor so na first mintin koma kakra emfam ewo jumade so abron ye ne tem enso PSV and Defen ewram enra among enso etimi eshe aya Sporta anasa Sporta aya Rotterdam among enso shamon yanete ensum adi 3-1 abra aya PSV and Defen etimi aje niye frano Eredivisie nano mekano krana na semitin komade chiro se the outcome of near front Benfica and I said Aya's game no eno found the here say bobo kwani team enso the PSV atimi arena na so mo enso etimi draw amo enso etimi draw the outcome of Aya's game there amo enso found Brian Freno aya Eredivisie no amo enso etimi Ramo aje near front Eredivisie aya for 26 timer ni na enso near the PSV and Deven no permit touch it down enso don't send pay and I watch my so away from PSV young corner first so yentin come enso branch and some adi ahead team Maria report to me gonna say paino season enso kuna we ya near your front aya Benfica on enso free na so na first so ordinary enso chama fufro ene enom enso kwabasa e basa branch from ahead team Maria and some ebekwa say free agent ya ni nanom enso update ya and on a player touch kama and I watch what so and you Roman near front FIFA Club World Cup Benfica and some everyone and Yadia Head Maria and some ebetime akobo bi Adama Benfica ni nano and some update ya yari aba yanko Dani Cavajana first so yentimi enchanting kwana so ye the Dani Cavajadi to join nana sir I say we are say away open aya ni Jenny no kwanya wafa so atima urani na no enso anianete ensum ade ni football career na se near fun sports ana atimi aboa amo no aya Dani Cavaja awo babi owei o se yasna won de sports ya oh boy anya de obetimi abo akuna wieye anya hwe ebedu brebe ono Danny Kabagya aso etimi anto aso ensi akane bioma ni nano ensom ya wonsama branchenete ade Danny Kabagya enhwede tudwa ana na pari sani bia tudwa ma Mikel Arteta na first meeting kuma kakra ensom amfama na penete ade Mikel Arteta na no centrofo bisano so league title se siano wantimi enso anje for the first and I say for the third time ensom ade ma Arsenal ultimi elusu mieno elitia Manchester City and at this season what my losing league title no and some other my Liverpool and at the party and my league title no want me and so anje near the team and so Mikel Arteta and come to join na say o se de din kan ne ma mienu de din kan and so red card ahorwa during the league season na referees no edemo ono Mikel Arteta ne side ya friend Arsenal e biem Data Simiano aye injuries near the team and sorry injuries no and a setting in our Arsenal so yeah our key players in pay and some anti unqualified as among answer team and Ramo and so am money and the team and sorry I am Arsenal can be unformed ni nana and some account be and among Arsenal and some etimi lusu a Premier League title na and I didn't send be a Twitter young corner first year man young come our RC Lens so yeah me patron RC Lens coach and the team answer the roster Mammy me metina first meeting come on unim so pan team answer the roster I had a season answer kuna ya answer free RC Lens former sporting director na fakao na first year team come on ni na sporting director no team answer ate opanya ya front Diego among nanum answer the roster among answer team free side ya frano RC Lens ni nanu so Roma amuso pano enso timi abojuma o hwe how what maintain the level of sight the tin answer RC Lens amon enso despite say amon enso to akodana ya fran ekusada fono for around 40 million euros so na a branch from dancer amon enso timi tono 25 million euros na for samba enso timi tono near from 50 million euros and a course me nano and some guys upon a team and swate I am Diego Lopez no sporting director Adama RC Lens some Pojuma and some Adama side ya from RC Lens and nano I update your upper young coach Jeremy Frimpong officer young team Kumakakra and some informal Jeremy Frimpong image no ya about to come now first be Pia and Shakoso ni nano so Ramo and some our Branton say ya Madika din Kumachoda so Roma side the team answer Liverpool and some Jeremy Frimpong team come I'm a session commodity no I have positive news and a free akotano and some aseba I'm a nyamin say can say I could there for Jeremy Frimpong and some anya Japan until June 2030 5 years contract on answer to me I'll stand more years at a kawani nano and some free akotana so yeah and a banana pie yet in sunny via Twitter young company team answer I am panya from one Laporta now first yenting kama na one Laporta near bisano and a fako dana ya frano aya mecha Frankie de Jong uwepe na ode Frankie de Jong image no and some at the account na one Laporta and some atin kama at the fa Frankie de Jong and ya say na esi akodana contract no sign and anema esi kekakwa and also na krepe wo me say amom ansa shase na akodana ya Frankie de Jong and so atin kama say akodana betima tata na shema and some adama basa because this season under Hansi Flick no open rancha bakwa amomane mo enso akwa kama edema aya basa untimi enso anka emfi abrantia fono aya Frankie de Jong emfanfrani nana and some update ya and ana parin sani bi atudwa na yankwa na fashion team kama our ponitim enso the one Laporta to aso etin kama edefa kodana ya for Lamine Yamal yentin kama Lamine Yamal so ye na openi to team kama se akodano se sia no nima Barca team no the first of Barca Lamine Yamal na anoso contract no ya de enya dem ase hwe Lamine Yamal contract no de akwa se sebe oba anase bema no yerete anya hwede anajo aya dan ya brebi opebia no obetim enso akona so ya ni nana ensom update ana na pai ye ni nsani bi enso etudwa enti urama Lami Yama ayade opan enso da tudwa sa akodana ne tem enso Lami Yama no ensom ebetima tata na hyemo ensom edama basa ni nana update ana pai ye ni nsani bi etudwa dama awatuma de so na opan di nkoma edama wager session wadi nkoma de afa no ho na utie opan fan one Laporta I say we want Wager Session to stay at Barca. The other day he was celebrating the victory whilst making a sika. And to any day he got great in the massa. Onon enso smoky enti fa Wager Session ma imagine that so now first you enti nkoma kakra and from awajuma den so enti upon them enso one Laporta o twa ne san say wo opa joto pa ya ji ani now the joto na wono enti opa ne tem enso de Wager Session enso na dwen so am enso be still Barca ni na enso update eba no penalty enso one Laporta esa confirm ye mame akodana ye fon aya Rafinha na president koma ase Rafinha ne new contract ne de aya dem panfo ne tin koma se encha kwadano ebetima tete na hyemo ensom ade ma Barca se sia Rafinha ensom ewo year with Barca who's in a contract no aka just a year ni nanum enso update ya yare aba ewotuma de so na yanko panetem enso de aya Kroke onum enso ye opanya oya CEO Adama Arsenal mamin image na first din ko ni message ya ade ama Arsenal supporters ni nanasa I say we plan to invest to get behind winning and doing better next season. Our sporting director Andra will play an important role in this. We are crystal clear on exactly what we need to do and the way in which we want to do it. And your panitim answer the Kroke. Man imagine answer and that's not first meeting comma and company to join Nanasa. I say siana nyampo na sama amo aya krado sa with opaya freno Andre Bertono aya sporting director Adama Arsenal ebetimi answer ye kanema siani sabaya Arsenal ebetimi anwini nkruwa ensom Adama bobo kwa freno Arsenal ninan update yar eba mame Ansmani Fati opanitim answer one Laporta onum answer Barca president din koma osamo Barca dia aya krado se akodano amo ensuetimi amana se enso aside and tem answer the Barca se baby pia enso be koto kama eri ama Barca oboko no osem ohwa eniema ekoso akodano ka so so enya more minute enso ebo eri ma side the tem answer the Barca ni nano enso update yari aba na despite se public no eri to dwa se akodana ye fan Victor Yokares enso ebe free sporting CB anaso no and so ayeke Adama sporting CP no report I mean garansa kodano ne package no ewoti arana se weti around 65 million euros package enti sesia ne de amo se amo ensu ehwede mo so amo ensu etimi anya ne de e green light no ensu de free akodana ye fon aya mesha aya Victor Yokares na clubs ni pay ensom ahyase ene akodana fon Victor Yokares ensu edi nkoma ena na pedi sane we etudwa enra Richard Jimmy Vardy enya ni 200 Leicester City goal e won 500 game ensu edi ma Leicester City boboko na ni nano ensu update yare aba mame Hans Flick ensu ani teko na Hans Flick say omom ensu anim de nyambo asama signing somo enso beye edama Barca boboko no osi we no omuni nsempi eka de omo kan nanasa sama no omo ankasa nim aya pleasure omo enso de bewuramo ewa Barca ni nan aya update ya ena anapere eba ewa jumade ni so na yankona first tin koma ewa branch fan Ange Korea report American Satanwa omo enso the goodbye message edama saita the team enso Atletico Madrid supporters no Malika Kachoda see a Mexican side ye find Tigers ho ena kodana ni team enso ade Ange Korea enso kwani nano aya update yare eba mame Kylian Mbappe na feso mintin koma nra Kylian Mbappe si former touch down e so ntena e de masaidia ye for the Madrid sesi ano Urama Kylian Mbappe wanya 41 goals in our competition. Our the first season. Our Madrid ni nanum answer update yari apa enra Barca. Emu answer di mi the trophy no ede ma Barca enti anra ena Barca enyo mo La Liga. Tatiani nano en some update ya ena ana perin senebe to twadem e wotuma den so yanko Harry Edward Kane afeso yendin kom our branch na so ye Harry Edward Kane answer din kom sanra sesia no nim say ebe take time and so no Harry Edward Kane what me age title ni na e kan bi e no Harry Edward Kane na bam ensu amu yentie Harry Edward Kane
season as well. You know, a lot goes into winning a title, and yeah, we just kind of. I know I've had to be patient, and then you know I've had some near misses, but yeah, that feeling once you know it was official was yeah everything I'd hoped. You know, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, kind of bottled into that moment, and you know I was there with Eric and a few of the other players at the time, and it was like there was just a release. It was like a switch went off, and it was just. Yeah, I think a bit of everything, you know, a bit of the weight off the shoulders. It was a celebration after a hard season as well. You know, a lot goes into winning a title, and yeah, we just kind of had a moment together and let loose, and it's been a great feeling since. And I know, you know, I've wanted to enjoy as much as I can and still perform on the pitch, and now we have a little break to recover, then go again. I know I've had to be patient, and then you know I've had some near misses, but.
Enti way and sama akwadana sa prime chef on Harry Edward Kane at 2 draft San Rano and show to me and the first trophy and as a title won football career money nano and some update yana pere apa or trophy no anjenon kwa on and show to me Romo at Genian Tim and show the top scorer and as a golden boot no and some our near friend Germany and nano and some update touching it down and some our Kings TV GH on YouTube and after so Ken Halid Media on Facebook na and I didn't send me na enso eba e wo dwumade ne so na yankona first year team komo enso e won komo fufromo na yankona first year team komo e won komo fufroma na yewram enso opponent enso ati ayamecha enra ana nia ya phone ayatanes no enso etimi etodwa na enra tanes etodwa no enon enso kobasa Carlos Acres ewramo enso amini Italian Open no after so defeat Zanik Elsina enso ewo aye straight set no na me pacho fato so na feso yentin come after senra nia ne tem enso ade tanes no enso etodwa no for score line fato na feso yentimi enter chene dan enfama tenra kobasa branch feno Carlos Acres enso etimi echi Janik Elsina etwan aya 6-7 6-1-2 straight ya eno enso kobasa 2-0 and Carlos Acres eduramo eje near fano aya meche Italian Open na ni nanom enso update ya yare apa ewo dwumade so yenko women's football na feso yentin kuma kakra enfama na women's football no eyade anura Chelsea mabawa no na twawe omuwuram eje near de adi women's FA Cup na after some enso eje women's Super League no omuwuram ji women's FA Cup na wey ena mamia ne ti Sonia Bambasta no ay head coach ena ma Chelsea mabawa team no edi nsam etudwa yentie nsam mamame no enso edi tudwa after say Chelsea eje women's FA Cup ewo England.
For everyone else?
I mean, that's our ambition for sure, because we just mentioned it feels really great to be dominant in England, but when you think about it, we didn't win the Champions League, and I think our goal and our ambition is to make sure we compete against the best teams in Europe, Barcelona for sure, but also teams like Lyon. So I think, yeah, when you think about it, I'm going further in my answer, but everyone is saying, maybe Chelsea will run away from the pack in the league in England, but our goal for us is to compete against the best team in Europe. So it's nice to have this domestic trouble, but again, we want to make sure in the future and hopefully next season we are able to compete against the best team in Europe.
Just quickly from me, did the kids bring the tennis rackets? Did you see Serena and Alexis?
Yeah, really nice. Again, like when I found out about the news, I was really excited for them to join the club. I think they were here today to show their support, and yeah, you can feel from the beginning they have the right mentality coming into Chelsea. I think it was the best way to welcome them as well with this game, this final, and this result.
Enti way and some of my men at Sonia Pompastano and share head coach at my Chelsea Mabawa team no and share the tuja na and some of my men to join Nana sir also Urama near the team and show at aya Europe na and answer see no de Uram ewa England ho what me akwanka ba bia aha enti said ya can say next season obetimi enso compete the best and also obetimi compete against the best enso Europe to say the lives of Benfica mo and the lives of Olympic Lyon elmo ma team no pass ma team ni na enso Europe ni na no enso na target next season onum enso hwanum so betimi the Chelsea ma team no enso etimi ni na no update ya panra urama near the team enso late Calvin Ayakambo enso the last tribute na say omutimi pay tribute at the man near your phone aya amateur uramo Goodison Park ho and a former Everton, former Manchester United English captain when Rooney Uramo and I say Everton dear omusu say na Goodison ewo mumo jam omusu say na Everton omu jam omu dear omu Everton for onu twa when Rooney moja Everton e bedi kiamba and say the aka so aba yentie when Rooney after say omu de aye tribute at the Emma Kelvin Campbell.
Play Goodison and then obviously with the U team and stuff, so such an amazing feeling.
And I remember I was also there, I did go a lot, but I was also there when you scored that fantastic goal against Arsenal. And I remember Arsene Wenger afterwards saying that he's just seen the best and most exciting young talent. Where does that goal stand in your time in football?
Yeah, right up there, one of the best. And probably, you know, I think the goal for Manchester United against Man City is iconic in some ways, but the goal against Arsenal is, you know, what put me out there, and I always wanted to score for Everton before I was 17, and that was the last opportunity to do so against David Seaman. Arsenal for the playoff games and being at Goodison. I always remember after the game going back into the dressing room and you could feel the ground shaking. Fans stayed for a while, and so yeah, it was a great feeling.
And of course we must just mention Kevin Campbell, of course, very much part of that goal. A special day for the people that we've lost as well.
Yeah, it is, and many people, Kev is such a great, first of all, great person, great human being, and it's such a sad loss for everyone, for his family especially, but for his colleagues, us as ex-teammates, and for the fans. He was a massive part of this football club, so we all miss him. I think he's gone too soon, but what he brought to this world in the short period he was here was truly happiness.
Are you expecting a few tears today?
Enti way anyway Rooney and come on and so diani na ay update ayare aba na yankwana first yentin come our Chris Riches na ono ay player at the ma ay Crystal Palace now trabe ye omunyamu first major league title and so omunyamu first major title in so many years out to say next season omo ensu ewram omo GFA Cup no editia side ya for Manchester City na akoda na ya for no ay Chris Richard say na no share atmosphere no after some G trophy na hwa supporters no kwan a omo afa so boji omo so no kwan omo so wura parka oso omo wo no hu sa atmosphere ni bida yentie Chris Richard after sana no omo share Manchester City FA Cup no.
Bigger factor with the fans today.
Oh, amazing! You know, even we felt it at the hotel. We could hear everybody outside, and it was amazing. You know, the fans deserve it.
Yeah, and I mean, some people say it's the best atmosphere they've ever seen at Wembley.
100%, I believe it. You know, it's the best atmosphere I've ever experienced by far. So, again, you know, it was amazing to do it for the guys beside you, but it was even better to do it for the people in the stands.
Enti way and Chris Richard to Johnny nan Efanano defeat on ensure defeat side the team ensure Manchester City no and I didn't send to Johnny young head coach upon friend Oliver Glasner or say as a coach anya trophy nko na obetimi agye a ebe the biggest achievement Eriama club a coachi na mom the biggest achievement ne say odi anije ebeba aye supporters no omu anim anaso odi anije be show mum funu maksebe ya omu yire emfisa ni jeni muda ni nyina aye nra anasa nano gamer omu enso ehye Manchester City ewo near friend FA Cup ewo England yentie Oliver Glasner the head coach for near friend Crystal Palace.
The biggest achievement we as football players, football managers, the biggest achievement that we can have, the biggest success is not then lifting the trophy. The biggest success what we can have, and this is how I feel it is, we could give 10,000 of our fans, of South Londoner, we could give them a moment for their life. You know, we can give them great times. We can give them, maybe they have some troubles, some problems at home. We give them hours and days where they forget all of this. Yeah, just be feeling happy and celebrating. I think this is the biggest achievement that sportsmen can do. Yeah, and we did it for our.
Enti way and some panity at the Oliver Glasner no and so aye head coach and ma aye Crystal Palace no about the first Australian manager Otimi and sharing a title with an English club and I say with aye Crystal Palace and nano and she nano MTN and I say FA Cup and no and she Timi to Jano and I made touching it down and so man and after say Crystal Palace FA Cup no and I aye goalkeeper a branch of D Henderson or say I need just some one pan say what me anya first title as a goalkeeper at Ama Crystal Palace in so many years. Na ne raho na ebisa nsa ade na raho say senka menya pa na nka me papa etiase na nka trophy amaji me de asena ni munyam yentie Dean Henderson.
Listen, obviously I'm looking for him at the end. I'm a bit flat now because he can't be here and he can't see that, but I genuinely believe that he was there with me today, kicking every ball. And my neighbour actually sent me a video of the grave and said that she'll be listening to it on the radio with him today, and that means the world to me, and I'm so delighted.
Enti way and goalkeeper a branch friend D Henderson and so to Johnny Nano and so for Nano Saija your friend Crystal Palace as Manchester City and Nano Paris Sanibia Tuja na upon front aya chairman Steve Paris and so akasa era for Oliver Glasner basobo and other Emano also share Ajumadio Penny aye ewa Crystal Palace since omo appointing no and o share aye Gido Munya no numu a omo dey appointing out to so pay no obabona baso wanya the first title Edema Crystal Palace yentie Steve Parish chairman Edema Crystal Palace.
I did believe we'd get promoted, and then I do believe that things are possible if you put your mind to it. So I'm just really, really proud of this group, proud of the manager, proud of the players, and just overjoyed for the fans who were exceptional today.
You said you had a feeling. Did you have a feeling all day that it was going to be your day?
I've had a feeling for a while. Chile said to me, Ben Chilwell said to me, I think it was after Doncaster. He said, I think I can do it, this group. He said, I can feel it, because Chile's been in dressing rooms, He said, I can feel it. He said, I don't see any reason why we can't go and do this. So, and the manager just believes he can win every single game. I've been talking about it, everybody that's come along in the club has taken us up. Every single person's done something and contributed. And Oliver's come and taken us to another level, and said, why have you got to finish second? Why have you not got to win? Why? Why don't we just win? Jefferson Lerma, as I said to him, big game, big players show up, and he went, yeah, it's free, we'll take it. It's free, it's there for us, we'll take it. So the whole group believed, and they gave me the belief, and I've been telling people for weeks, I think we're going to do it.
Enti way and small panity and so the Oliver and answer Steve Parish or a chairman Edema Crystal Palace to Jedifa a head coach of Panity Eddie Oliver Glasner Juanina and so I update you none of Payari Eba na young Roman first young team come the opposing manager and so Lucia Editia Crystal Palace Pep Guardiola Salah a penny and so team come also share Nano Gamer Crystal Palace final point to say Crystal Palace no omu defending so well. Also the abasopo edebe momo so motimi defend here a good game and win a title for the first time. So Eddie Emma omo fans o say oni bibiaka say a congratulation message and no Pep Erbema aya Crystal Palace for yentia Pep Guardiola Sala.
Well, congratulations Crystal Palace for the first FA Cup in his history. They play a good defensive game and we control the transition that the incredible threat except the goal and one more, and of course difficult to control in the throw-ins and the free kicks and especially corners, but we could not score in the last two games, so we play better than Southampton game. We were more active, we were, I would say, really good in many things. We create a lot, we didn't score and that's why we couldn't win.
Enti way and small penalty and so at the Pep Guardiola Sala and so to Jana pay Yeri and Sunny be answered to young Chelsea and Manchester United nano Friday a Kobasa Chelsea Eshe Kano Bako ama Manchester United Antimi Antena Mark Kukulora ono enenya the only goal at Chelsea alele Blues for no na after the game head coach upon the day at the Enzo Maresca Edin Koma I say very important victory, very important win, and I want Chelsea for Anya because that victory no na Chelsea amo ensure nya sebeya ebetimi alefti amo tima Remo and our top 4 seasons here no amo ensure Remo no eya dia eso mutimi ensure make sure set top 4 no betima because no Manchester United no mo are very aggressive with the ball yentie Enzo Maresca. Chelsea
very important at this stage of the season. It's important to win games. We also pay attention in the way we win the game. I think tonight we struggled on the ball because we didn't expect them so aggressive man to man. I used to watch 5, 6, 7 games of the other team. I never seen them so aggressive man to man. So they surprised us a little bit on that. I think between first half and second half we create enough chances to deserve to win the game.
Enti when some penalty at the Enzo Maresca to Johnny Nano and so update at Eba Yanko the opposing manager opponent and so at the Ruben Amorim Opaino Akasa na some Ruben Amorim to Johnny Nano so say the money do no muninko they can never bo home by say ano season de Premier League no muni bibia betima aye de best san nema anya je agu anesa enti dey say United for no year and dey see ano dey so mo money kwan na ye Europa League no final na dey so mo konkwa na mo de be ho so mo de wo no mo win na season Premier League season dey bibia no United betima aye ni mprempren a e betima asesa nema so mo adwen no mo amo ahoɔdene nyina no ɛkɔ the Europa League yentie Ruben Amorim.
Nothing is going to change this season. The best way is to prepare the final, trying to win a trophy this season and prepare the next one. So we know that we are in a season that's struggling a lot, but we cannot do nothing from that is in the past. We need to look at the present. The present is to prepare the final and then to prepare the next season.
Enti way and small penalty at the Ruben Amorim and should to Johnny Nano I update ya Epa young commander that say yeah amo akoda ya for Nicola Passa ya for Nico Pass Oram o Como says ya no was return to Madrid otu se lono and so na wie enti akoda no ebe wuramo akopo aye FIFA Club World Cup era Madrid ani nan aye update ya Eba says ya Madrid awie Dean Hudson amo next target and so ya akoda ne front aye Alvaro Cesares onisina academy Benfica oya left back bono Olympia and you see Madrid for any brani nano aye update ya Eba na mo say opanya front aye mecha Carlo Ancelotti last game about ball at the Etia side front of Rest Sociedad Saturday 24th of May 4:30 and as a 4:15 Central European Time. And as I came to Johnny Nano, update here about Nyambo China and as a Wednesday and a Madrid ever returning to training ground Sadi Nano. Update here and a pay. Yet ever I was Madden so Carlo Ancelotti and so didn't come out about support. Edama silent and so the Madrid for no or some about Juma Sanano. Omutimi Juma ne Kamani Nano. Update here ever Yanko Flamingo. I swear, yeah, I had Flamingo. Led back on a reporter made Granisa. A branch here from Wesley in the Manchester City and social interest. Ewa Akodanimo, Sasuna Tottenham and social interest. Ewa Laurent Senamo Chanimo, say Akodana be free agent in a face or Fano and Sunera Ura Saita. The team answered the Tottenham Nano. I update here Abba, young cost sudden tea and Shade, Gary Lineker, Mammy Opena, yes, personal. Now, first team come on, I say, yeah, reporter make us so paino. What me answer quitting here from the BBC. Adam Ansio Ramo, and so Aqua Dijuma, Adama, Nuadio for funny nano. I update ya the Abba na Jose Mourinho, and so Nia Breso per Manchester United striker. Rasmus Honcha and so now Ram or Benfica and Asa Fenerbahce ni nano answer update ya and I had Abba Arsenal Manchester United and I first Aston Villa also interest our branch here fano I Ohain I Sanchez reporter Megan say release clause no and so I 80 million euros ni nano answer update ya the Abba young cosa there from aya meche bobo kwani dia the AC Milan Rafael Leo Madikiaka sell painting and so ate meche opanya ye front one Laporta say Rafael Leo ebe fete omu project nani nano aya update ya the Abba e wotuma so Mohamed Kudus aso ne yakọ West Ham United say Mohamed Kudus don komi se no okita 65 million euros Fafa Kodano, no, and so Romu, and so on money nano. I update here by Young Africa. Now, first team command nano, and an unity, and so the Cup Confederation Cup final, and so a team toja, na Ekonya Aras Bekani, as a Kanimiano, Emma Simba, Sporting Club, Antimi Ante, na Gemi, and so Gusu Kosono, Mami David Fadlo, coach no set near front red in an first team come David Fadlu enya yellow card after so no and so complaining enti near the term and so de David Fadlu adim come some pain for the Benjamin Kappa Stadium at the moment a very dangerous and so that ma Aras Bekani dan so mo kwa born near the day and some edison aya ziba ni na update yari aba mame bra Simba for no touch it down airport mecha Dar Sara eno and a down screen so enti Simba for no and some Ramo our near friend Tanzania, I'm also prepare ahead of second league in any nano. I update here about na CAF and so any European Union UN and so ako Benkrum na Benkrum among and so say historic partnership agreement out to some mobile sponsor 2025 aya AFCON and for 2027 AFCON ebe tojano and for 2024 near the team and so the women's AFCON and for the CAF African schools football championship no ni na answer sponsorship upon the team answer de Patrice Mosepe answer do mo answer akwani na no update na no pay ye de ensani bi etudwa na de ama ewo dwumade ni so na yankọ na first team komo ewo ne ne team answer ate mechia side e for Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa na Sundowns for no so mo hwani mo so mo ne Miami for no be team komo ne team answer ate aya meche friendly match na mo answer ball ni nano say ahead of FIFA Club World Cup and answer to South Africa and asano answer to US ni nano aya update ya na pay e bench some no ye the ABC mama ya ni team answer de aya Mamelodi Sundowns bro de aya guard of honor at the second image no na first team come ewo dwumade ni so ni nano aya update ya e banti yam fancy na first so yamra na birthday wishes no bra form na yenye birthday wishes no strikes no doso enti on this note no ye the strikes no be si na face so yatimi aba na yatima ye birthday wishes no na bibia enso atimi akoso kama e wo honum enti fa no to so na yenti nkomo we no enso aye Eva and a down screen so no enti aye Gina anas Gina Eva happy birthday enko emfama Yakopon nko so ana ntetre wa hyemu na afeso nhira na onyu emfa dumu mfa nko adumo na onko so na ontetre wa hyemu nti eye Eva Jena wo eye KBK kwasi bo krom enso ewo drobo Yakopon nko so ana nhira no mo onim enso enyesre nti eye Eva happy birthday on eye Kings TV GH yanko eye another one enye no enye we ya kwa another one na afeso yenti enkomo enso na bibia enso enkoso kama happy birthday enkomfama Constance Yabua very beautiful lady Yakopon shira a blessed and a wonderful birthday on Kings TV GH enko emfama from Honorable Aya Shanghai say oni bibia eka de church Yakopon enkoso non tretre wa hyemo anwofan onfa binka ho sana anwofan aye nahana no omo abrabo enso enye nahana onfa na batanke sen enkata so omo unye tire ewa busuanim omo unye dua enhyira ahoden eni sika ne apomuden pa na yesre eda fro no bade Yakopon ho enso eda ma nti Constance Yabua happy birthday on Kings TV GH nti yam fancy na feso dia kano omo emfamra na bibia enso entimi enkoso kama uduseni na no enso eye update ya ene anopai ye de eba ewo dwumade no so enso hono ma ayat yam fancy enti amarayat mamenchia boys camp enso ewo fear pre mamenchia omo ene anopai lewu sasuna aye masha aja na afisu menchia yaruman and afisu Oscar bodie and team ni nyina from A to Z mame emma special good morning on King Halid Media Kings TV GH enti ayat yam fancy birthday no aya mobile ba wish mu birthday mo famrantem ko yetna sana mo de ban na ne ye no enso ayeden edi amam ko isi a me de mawja fe so onye ntudi aya twe we no de bo amena fe so load fatu so na fe
kakra ansana I mean
my birthday no
wa sorry enra ewo eye Brekum Golden City Park now hobby and Gaia police for a year na match say oh utim so my year na papa anya sem kuma kura na ade boni no kodi
ayat ne bonia odi nyina ne say join the game and OC Park and so join the game no OC Park and so na utie ne nsama amankona referee eje Bobby de ma ogiditi a amankona na amankona shout referee no asade na oji safani ti ya na referee ni hiya no card de ma amankona na still amankona so shout to the referee etina supporter no huni say eye unaccepted yellow card sebi na nyansa bia anim ana man ko na jeja yellow card nti owura park no so etini won say sebi o mon fanche sebi o ka chen say ayo nja ni nse hunu na yo dididi no na sa yellow card no ji no nyansa bia anim nti o nyai ti na police for no hunu say wanye niye ti say omo chere nti omo de ne sheka no
you say na say any people ejina kwana minim say na mo
hano na boys no ene omo mu wura mo be hwe game ni bi no na omo nya mo adwen say omo ma police for the guy na akọ especially the Brekum guys no mo nya omo adwen so ma police for the guy na akọ ti no mo ni jina no ho no entu hwa join our King Halid Media on Facebook and Kings TV GH on YouTube. Hanona police for no asona panchi. Tina ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛma ne de no akɔ kɔmo sɛ sɛ ɔmo de ne hyɛ kam de ne kɔ police station a abɛha akɔyɛ asɛm foforɔ na ɔmo de handcuff egu ne nsa ɔmo de handcuff gu ne nsa nora tina supporters no mpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛma no de no akɔ nti deɛ na ɛwɔ mu no na mame berɛ a ɔmo de ne hyɛ kaa no fa saa hɔ no fa mame na afei so yɛdi nkɔm o ne nyinaa ka ho ɛka wei no hɔ ɛka video no
mekɔɛ na mekɔhwɛ na mehu wei
ne nyinaa ka video no
nti afe na mebɛyɛ
ne nyinaa ka ho nti ɛkɔ
nti sɛ ɛkɔ no
nti berɛ a ɔmo de ne hyɛ kaa no mu no ne nyinaa no ɛnso ɛbɛba otu sɛ ɛnyɛ fadi awo nti ayɛ ateme soro me de adeɛ bi asɛn do sisi wode yɛ ma me na me hyɛ no na me nsɔre nkɔ wa
ɛnde twɛn me wie a na ndiro na yɛayɛ bibia wie na nkyɛ sɛ nti
ɛnɛ ade ne de ato nsu ma ne sa
na de wokɔ ba bia
ko me nya sɔre a sɛ me nya sɔre a me ntimi ba bi
obetimi aba
da me ntimi ba wie me de nti be kɔ wɔ ha ba wie me de me ntimi ba bi nti ayɛ atema me nkɔ wa
wɔn ti yɛde ɛyɛ afisɛm no etumi atoa so na afei no yɛtumi ahuram adi ho nkɔmmɔ kamakama nti yɛbɛyɛ na afei no yɛtumi asɔre so kama na bɛma tupunu no ma me na nti ɛno ɛyɛ sɛdeɛ ho nsɛm ɛsi nti no ɛnora ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Brekum Golden City Park saa na kosi ɛwɔ hɔ nom nti bɛkwen ɛwɔ ha sɛ yɛbɛba na afei yɛba bɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ ɛyɛ amanane nsɛm no na afei no yɛtumi ahwɛ sɛdeɛ nneɛma si ɛte abra a yɛde afisɛm nso ɛtumi aba nti afisɛm no ɛbɛba ɛnora matches ɛtumi ɛtu dwa ti yɛba bɛyɛ ho adwuma kama nso ɛtumi Division 1 ɛna afei ɛyɛ na gye sɛ Premier ene mani nyina no ayade a nsɛm ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ mame mra hɔ na afei yɛni nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ amanone yɛhwɛ hefa na ɔde yɛwura
pɛsɛ yɛwura Barcelona so yɛ
no microphone hwɛ mame
Ahmed am pɛsɛ yɛwura Barcelona so yɛ
okay
yɛwura hɔ mra nkɔmmɔ kɔ so yɛ paa
Mayintio.
A better tea for us, or more subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also on Facebook. I made a very common video. I Okoyam for Janga Town for now. Was here, what hearts nasi, it didn't watch in your pa.
Saying
a Janga Town for about Lami Yamani in development. Obinaga Gani school, bonita, me no more cool. A danen to cap painting percent the message me pensing person in my mom at cinema biase.
Okay.
I answer saying I case number 1. Generation upon generation, era upon era. Every generation I want a special talent. Our the bar, a big grace in the world of football. Every era I want a special talent or the bar, a big grace in the world of football. Where the 60s here be not Pele. By nor the focal point of the world of generation, nor the focal point of the Brazilian national team, nor the poster boy of Santos. We been at the 80s, we been at Diego Armando Maradona, nor the face of football, nor the face of Argentinian football. We better be na the same era, we been Gareth Samuel, we been na Sewunim Water Samuel Soa, no goalkeeper, Nori Pompidou. That time in an era in the 80s, we don't win a banner. Maradona is the face of the project, the face of that generation. Yes, Samra, Emina, the baby 2-time generation, and they been at Lionel Messi, Ronaldo led generation. That generation, you been at Kakawumbi, you been at Ronaldinho, the Assis Gaucho, you been at Ronaldo, you been at Rivaldo, Rui Costa, Andre Pirlo. Banina, not the face of the generation. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, face of the generation. So I'm gonna let it that generation, and currently, you're the new generation of Lamine Yamal. The generation of Lamine Yamal. Whether you like it or not.
What's 7 minutes until now?
Whether you like it or not, the next 15 years or the next 20 years, Lamine Yamal is the face of the next generation. The poster boy of Spanish national team and the face of Barcelona Football Club, whether you like it or not, Lamine Yamal is the face of the next generation. Tiameda, what they betting the Lamine Yamal pictures ni bia to so mamia. The poster boy of Barcelona betting the pictures ni bia to so mamia. Kama ni beje pa. Or the leader of Barcelona project. Barca project, Lamine Yamal is the leader of the project. Over this season, how many times in place ni bia on beka say Lamine Yamal ni bobo. Obena Bukayo Saka aye press conference abeke Lamine Yamal the best player of the world. Ubena Kupama or Chelsea Wabeke Lamine Yamal the best player in the world currently. Ubena Rio now so what Nascar so Akase Lamine Yamal the best player in the world. So Omuna admittedly Omuna because Lamine Yamal the best player in the world. Now wa utifia na wa unya hobina also Okase Lamine Yamal the best player. Admittedly minjin to me call omo bobo ni bi kura say Lamine Yamal the best player of our generation currently. Now I made that every project has to be started with an iconic faces. Every project has to be started with an iconic faces. For Lamine Yamal picture to some me mention it if wade. Every project has to start with an iconic faces. Where Real Madrid project are omoje repeat. It started with an iconic faces. Yebena Ramos was the master in defense. Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, Casemiro was the master in midfield. Ronaldo was the face of the project. Ronaldo was the face of the project. When AC Milan team Carlo Ancelotti be there, Yebena Kaka. Kaka was the face of the project. Bebena Sido Bio, Yebena Nesta Maldini almost home. So every project you know, with the face, not faces no, mostly faces you know, the attack, the front line. The front line no, mostly the face of the project. Until every project have an iconic faces to lead the project. So Barca project now under Hansi Flick no, brand FN Lamine Yamal near the face of the project. Forget about Rafinha. Forget about goals of Rafinha say. Forget about Namesa. This is Rafinha Diamaya no. Project no. Lamine Yamal. He is the face of the project. Over the playmaking role now. Lamine Yamal am I idea defining a playmaker and as I did defining exceptionality. The word exceptionality. We need pa be 10 esi wono ma. They have been about exceptional. Been about do musronko. It's Lamine Yamal Barca squad no. Lamine Yamal da musronko. Ti wait the exceptionality a define Lamine Yamal or current Barcelona bobo no. So this is my and focus Rafinha main numbers, Rafinha main goals and other things. But Lamine Yamal still is the face of the project. Obe footballer, you look at the concluding part of football. Okay, concluding part of football now. Baby the full stop base, you know, the final third of the pitch, you know. Obe na defensive line, midfield die, na the final third of the pitch. Now football no, say defense no epia beto midfield na. Midfield epia kwa nim ho. We paid the ball this is the wobble. We Frankie Junior ball this is the wobble. We Kubasi ball this is wobble na cheono. We Nigo Martinez ball this is wobble na cheono. But all in yeah, but a brand FM Lamine Yamal day in doubt say or my impressive performance or my the magic touch na Lionel Messi edemaye our company and Monjek no Lamine Yamal edemaye. And so you catch the concluding part of the football and na ni na the final third no. The anytime you have been an iconic figure be our team no, anytime you have been a face of the project be any team no. Aya the final third that front three no baako any the face of the project. Every single project start with the final third. Every single project have an iconic face in front of the front line, the final third. And Lamine Yamal should lead the generation, should lead Barca generation. With the attack, Lamine Yamal last 3 goals. Now you define who Lamine Yamal is. The young Korean last 3 goals. Ahmed Ayat next season a very difficult season for Lamine Yamal. A very responsibility season for Lamine Yamal because this season performance on the Yamal next season expectation a best expected for Lamine Yamal a very huge expectation a best expected for Lamine Yamal. Ahmed I may describe what the three biansa na ko the repeat of Lamine Yamal or the trident of Lamine Yamal. The position number 10, the role number 10 and the jersey number 10. Next season responsibility about Lamine Yamal means me can't say repeat of Lamine Yamal. The jersey number 10, the position number 10, and the playmaker number 10. Over Barca the whole team now, Lamine Yamal is the creative midfielder and the creative player our Barcelona team no. Arguably the creative player we are seeing the most dribbler, the most dribbler across the group. The top 5 league, Lamine Yamal is the best dribbler across the top 5 league. So yeah, can playmaking role now. I did define playmaker. Lamine Yamal define all the point of playmaking role or defining all the areas of playmaking role. No, nipa no Lamine Yamal or train. It's next season the number 10 no. Lamine Yamal responsibility say number 10 in term ya say unya number 10 team ma number 10 dribble number 10 pass or scheming affairs whenever there is difficulties. Number 10 pop up in big games and show up. Say why he is the leader of every generation or why he is the leader of every project. So Lamine Yamal also pop up in a big game. Say better say why is the leader of every project. Now the playmaking art. Ade Lamine Yamal biano. You can say the playmaking art. The playmaking art role na Lamine Yamal Now the destiny number 10 culturally any brand for commercial purpose Emma Barcelona. You can say culturally any brand there. Historically Barcelona destiny number 10 no. Ade 7 figures here. Ewo Barcelona bobuko no. Obe place on say this number 10 nan. Diego Armando Maradona be say this number 10 no. Ronaldo abe say this number 10 no. Rivaldo abe say this number 10 no. Lionel Andre Messi abe say this number 10. So next season Lamine Yamal will wear the jersey number 10. About the increased responsibility for the boy. Very increased responsibility for the boy because the jersey number 10 no a carry weight. Jersey number 10 a very higher responsibility. Emma Lamine Yamal. Not just jersey number 10. Obesa move next season. Ahmed Ayat. Yehu Lamine Yamal flanks obi. Messi next season. Yehu Lamine Yamal flanks obi. Yehu Lamine Yamal the number 10 position. Position final the zone 14. Where football pitch at Chemu 18 zones. More dangerous zone on the field of play is zone 14. Zone 41 typical number 10 operatively. Yeke zone 14 the house spaces in our pitch na so no. Hona Lamine Yamal be operative. Next season nyanya Lamine Yamal say o cooperative free wins obi o be operative after zone 14. Na next season kon Lamine Yamal ebe take free kicks ene penalty kicks and the responsibility because next season you projecting for the Ballon d'Or you call the Camp Nou stadium just say projecting Lamine Yamal. So next season the penalty kicks and the free kicks no Lamine Yamal will take in charge of penalty kicks and the free kick. Na normally Lamine Yamal goals no onya na bibi e friend Coutinho Johnson zone 41 no obe place na mta she goals o pa Iron Robin so obe obo okwape no kele a Iron Robin ni trademark ene so obe kele bo na se o zone 14 Philippe Coutinho ye be na Coutinho Johnson zone 14 hono kele bo se obe na Messi was no ta kele bo se o ye pa Martin Odegaard so ta kele bo se o ye pa this season Lamine Yamal trademark zone 14 rule or kelebo na otimi kelebo na zone 14 rule pa na for Lamine Yamal normally he go inside but he can occasionally move outside but still sticking to the ball on his left foot. Occasionally Lamine Yamal to move inside and outside still na ball na edan na no to say steam to say Lionel Messi a control ball no. So Lamine Yamal the jersey number 10 ene the position number 10 next is ye be hu Lamine Yamal say odin in tree hoye pa na ye ni close technical control become very difficulties edema Lamine Yamal edema defenders Lamine Yamal the close technical control abeye very difficulties edema defenders ya ye current defenders ya omo tackle Lamine Yamal I da beti me Ballon d'Or na to so ma me my last pick na yenko just short na yenko Ballon d'Or no beti na to so ma me say ka say Ballon d'Or the best player we are say the best player our world currently the best player na ye ka say Ballon d'Or any top scorer any best defender any best midfielder any best player a best player of the current calendar year ye ke Ballon d'Or a best player of the current calendar intin come e so abonte say the male deserve Ballon d'Or no Ballon d'Or no goals so Ballon d'Or no any assist and I say nai the best player overall ye be command overall best player currently season no ultimate manambe ultimate and goals on kwana di judge say we are Ballon d'Or yen check it all the face to play be check all the face to play all the faces for metric of play e be check in na the final say we are the best player of the season and also the best player of the Ballon d'Or na Barca acquire debate Catalonia Kronos say for Lamine Yamal and Rafinha one yem pushing for the Ballon d'Or for me no yem pushing Lamine Yamal for the Ballon d'Or because ye care Ballon d'Or na Lamine Yamal no o create or dribble or pass it or the confidence to gather and little piece of areas ya Lamine Yamal no etimi na confidence ya otimi gather in terms of big moment you can say big occasion big games Lamine Yamal step up and give you the best performance in my own and the Ballon d'Or no didn't the Ballon d'Or man no important figures here the Ballon d'Or man individual and say over pop up in big game over steamy the shows affairs you pebo ni we are Omamiti stadium no and the football number obe enjoy the supporters no and internet digital so e de Ballon d'Or man na Barcelona bobo including Rafinha knows say Lamine Yamal is the face of the project but including Juan Laporta knows Lamine Yamal is the face of the project including football loving fans knows Lamine Yamal is the face of the project and everybody knows he's the face of the Spanish national team and perspectively Barcelona also knows Lamine Yamal is the face of the project. Perspectively, Manchester Obian himself, Lamine Yamal is the face of the project for Barcelona. Now, Barca project, next season for commercial purpose, the jersey number 10 because next season you go camp no. So for commercial purpose, the jersey number 10 will be very important role for Barca to play to get money or revenue in the company. So because I say on my BA stadium, bare 1,000 spectators. First 999. Spectators. See, almost BM, SR the account, almost the bear 1,000 account, 999 spectators, almost at the account. So Lamine Yamal or Piki na Ahmed over here, Juma so course now ultra cameras ya. Yeah, Boboa, Nipa camera a pecking a pa, the 22 players on the field. Nipa camera pecking a pa Lamine Yamal. Nipa camera at a pecking a pa Lamine Yamal. Mayor are the 3 reasons why Lamine Yamal should push or Barca should push Lamine Yamal for the Ballon d'Or. Political reasons. Commercial reasons, sporting reasons. The sporting reasons, grow with the numbers and with the commercial aspect and the political aspect, it moves together. Sporting reasons, it moves together with the commercial aspect and the sporting aspect. Yeke commercial reasons here, a skasema analysis car individual and play on the black club no. Over Lionel Messi after Lionel Messi depart from Barcelona now Barca we saying Neymar Junior be take the project by a storm. Neymar be lead the project and in terms of commercial, in terms of finances, this car black club. But unfortunately, pay this car be Neymar echo. So the time for Barca to project the number 10 jersey and for the time for Barca to project the young chap or free Catalonia Cronoso. Wa dinin kuyama la masia Lamine Yamal Embrana so say Barca project Lamine Yamal for commercial purpose company no mo kon or menes guy for Lamine Yamal na I mean football no and it's not just 90 minutes play on the field a decision and as it takes away from the 90 minutes you born the field no so influence powers influence control of the highest hierarchy of the footballing world influence here tin like the politics football and politics move together. Football and politics move together. Obera, Bomia Ede, Asamojan, manifesto, Senko, sporting manifesto, Emma MPP, for no. Aye, Papa, friend, Juan Laporta, Ede, Lamine Yamal, ebe called the next election, Amabasuna, because Juan Laporta, ne first coming, or the Ronaldinho da Assis Gaucho, ebae, ne first coming now, or sign introducing Lionel Messi, ebae, ne second coming. The project now Juan Laporta they call for the election now much previous election now much Juan Laporta Lionel Messi din na ka say Barca Catalonia for no to election man na oba o ma Messi as the Barcelona bo ko unfortunately Messi and man say so the next election no Juan Laporta project Lamine Yamal e say oni obi a fans no Catalonia Cronos o mo don ye pa o nipa no entertain on the field of play. So Lamine Yamal is the boy and Juan Laporta at the big project for the election urban and saying Juan Laporta and Lamine Yamal the project for election urban. Now for the political reasons no president bia manifesto no den ameda already udimo manifesto promises are over make say Oban den abe so Juan Laporta promises obe ye pa ne say on a day or no buy company all the joy ebe Catalonia for no on a Lionel Messi buy company all the joy ebe Catalonia for so the next project Lamine Yamal ti Lamine Yamal all the joy ebe Catalonia for ntia no na la Juan Laporta be gina so dey na footballers no omo not just footballers omo ye a brand footballers a brand entina make say Bomia e de asamojan ohwe Asamoah brand na owo ne Ghana society no ma obetimi e de na influence in terms of be to aba ama MPP4 it's about me idea Asamoah o think Asamoah me manifesto e mind this for in terms of MPP4 in terms of sporting wise no enti one reporter eso ede Leminyama ene koye political reasons and a political influence e de makatona for no se o monto aba no Emma no se na bia next season no obetimi ade ne queen na ma person na wo last just 30 seconds obetimi Messi dwale Leminyama na to so ma me tawa na me mkofi Messi dwale Leminyama mkofi me so penefatu says pa sa picture esembo bibi na pese mchim obese football goals no anytime bia football goals no e provide ade bi mai ye be ka se Islam ye be ka se zakat se ye wo akra na ye zakat ya spiritual science akra no ye de ne ba new world no and the same thing happen on Katona Krono so no more omawo akra bia but a place in echo ceremony ba de am wan say e na le Messi e konya Laminyama say le Messi nko dwa Laminyama on wash no into the new era of generation and on watching into a new world.
As a picture, a rare picture, and I say
a rare picture. 2007. Nabasa UNICEF Edo Maternity a charity be an ambassador donate Bekaya. And to among the project say a year beyond say walk community a place never call acquire charity work among send be on to the new world. To say by the tour. And to omo into place na omo chomugu community no ntia wan say lelo Messi konya Laminyama say lelo Messi ko wase Laminyama to the new world and the idea of football goals no aye in touch and dia koma Laminyama ameda sana mi hu wan say you take place no ye mo bi akọ every individual man say won ko wase every child emra ba Lionel Messi ekonya Laminyama nti ana obusa data Lionel Messi nkonya Laminyama no
o send the coincidence bi na
am ke football goals no and I provide bibi aba because na joy na Lionel Messi de my globe no football world no Lionel Messi de ko ni e see na young child we or the bebre that beautiful exuberance no the joy no so we play football we say waniti o da wa example we basa football we Laminyama waniti ana ameda Laminyama sina usichuche prof wodi bastoni mu gugu ba bi di makomo Lionel Messi Ronald Messi play bia na Laminyama
Messi DNA different from Laminyama DNA
but o my 50% o my the joy
oh yeah they say abasa ho kire no Messi feel and they feel money obi
no the joy na entina make say football goals no na abre basa ahunchire mu no no de joy able basa Katona Krono nti Lionel Messi no ene that picture ne combine with Laminyama ne hu pa e be that if was
me da se pi okay nti no be queen na watene kan ne se ma be project Laminyama wi nti na ka se omo beje Ballon d'Or no de amano wonti yenko division 1 na fi resource a etodwa na ochena wi no yemfa entudwa emfa ma zone 1A wa sorenante etna fi she baako ema wa power sporting club and to me anti Victory Club Warriors and so she 5 Emma Wale Catholic Stars and to me anti B Yepe FC she 3 Emma Tamale City etimu baako RTU tena fie mulusu ye Northern City etwame kabako a wo mo and to me anti eno said ye zone 1A etie zone 1B ni KAC Soccer Academy etna fishe mienu Emma Techiman 11 Wonders etimu baako Techiman 11 Wonders so mo qualify muko play off Samson RTU ko play for mina lusiye David United enso etna firma Techiman Liberty ko twame kamienu wo mo etimi etimu baako Doma Unity FC enso she baako Emma Wamana Full Mighty Royals and to me ante ene Techiman Heroes so many bofo akwata no ewo Ohene Amia Park 3 p.m. and as I game no to me atudwa enti eno eye zone 1 ho no sɛdeɛ nneɛma esi ɛteɛ ɛno no yɛnkɔ ɛyɛ zone 2 na afei no yɛmfa hɔ nso results no mmerɛ FC Nania ɛtena afei ɛma Kings Palace FC etwa mu ɛka mmiɛnsa ɔmo ti mu mmienu Great Olympics ɛtena afei Home Stars etwa mu ɛka baako ɔmo nso ntimi ante Kotoku Royals ɛtena afei ma Hoho United kotwa ne ka mmienu ɔno nso timi ɛtimu baako Okwa United ɛne True Democracy obi anhyɛ bi Port City FC Share 2 Emma na God FC Antumi Antibi Akache All Stars etena fie Emma Rain Masters ekotwa mekanum wom etimu mienu Golden Cake etena fie Share 2 Emma Ekofordia Semplify enso Antumi Antibi nyame admochena Inter Allies wom etena University of Ghana Sports Stadium namne Atram Divisa enso atumi ed apem so 3 p.m. and aside game no able to me atoja zone 3 and new edubiase any session All Stars ebo 1-1 King Pfizer enso ni asekem ebo 1-1 wo nzema kotoko any Bekwai Heroes enso ebo 1-1 UCC Youngsters etche eye so draw blast echo me kamienu Emma All Blast etimu baako Ross Park FC Share 2 Emma Sky FC Antimi Antibi Park Academy etena fie Emma Future Stars kotwa meka baako a wɔn nso antumi ante Sekendi 11 Wines etena fie Emma Elmina Sharks ekotwa mo eka baako a wɔn nso antumi ante Soccer Intellectuals ene Mysterious Abusuan Dwarfs ekonte obi ahye nyonko baako enso ewo hono enti eno eye sede division 1 no results no enso ekoye ya yete ehonsem no enso etumi aba yemra eye Ghana Premier League ni mu eye ade a enra matches etumi etodwa na sei ena results no enso ekoye ye Asante Kotoko etena Baba Sports Stadium Share 4 Emma Dreams FC etimu baako Vision FC enso Share 2 Young Apostle Antumi Antibi Karala United tenafie wom ehye miensa Emma Midiema etimu baako Brekum Chelsea etifie House of Folk ekotwa meka baako a wom Antumi Anti FC Samatex etenafie Echibeche United etwa meka mienu Emma Beche United etimu baako Basake Holy Stars anshebi sanso ena Heart of Lions enso Antumi anshebi nyame ya atoma ene eyade tima ye freno eye Lagos Cities womo ene Nations ena ede epem so enti eno eye said the city table no say ena esi etie tima friend Bibian Eagle Stars edi kan womo ekra 56 points Nations etos minu na obo okra 54 points Heart of Lions etos miensa ekra 54 Asante Koroko etos 4 ekra 54 Heart of Folk etos 5 wom ekra 49 points Samates etos 6 ekra 49 Mediema Sporting Club etos 7 wom ekra 47 points Bechem United etos 8 ekra 43 points Sansu ena Dreams FC etos 9 wom ekra 43 points Brekum Chelsea etos 10 wom ekra 41 Adrian etos 11 ekra 41 Basake Holy Stars etos 12 wom ekra 37 points Young Apostles etos 13 ekra 37 Vision 14 ekra 36 points Kerala United 15 ekra 35 points 16 Accra Lions ekra 35 points Lagos Series etos 17 ekra 25 points afenso Atraman womonso eso teams na kanina etwa to a 15 points ena ekura mo enso ewo hono na yenko Brekum enra ekoba ne se game no eba na we ewo Brekum a Heart of Folk ashebako ama Brekum Chelsea Antumi Ante no coach a ye freno Samuel Boadu Kofi Yesu etumi ekasai after the game yenti nsema wodi etuja.
Thank you very much, but I would say that is the reflection of the game that we played. It was quite unfortunate. They didn't consider it's a bad number, but that's football. So there's nothing that we can do. We tried our best to come back, but we couldn't. Now we have seen the mistake that happened here, so we have to work on it. But sometimes there's no coach who tell the player to go and fight with them and say complaining to the official. Sometimes something that trigger them to work, but then that's the individually. So Yeah, you can see that we have a very young players, but it's quite unfortunate. This match we lost a lot of first starting players because he was not feeling well. So Achukwu was not feeling well. Then Nana too was absent of this game. But you can see that those who played, they did well, they did their best. It's quite unfortunate that the goal that we conceded, that is a very mistake. After conceding the goal, you could see that they pressurized to cancel the goal, and some of them, I don't want to talk about the appreciating. Sometimes I don't want to talk about appreciating, but it's a game, and I know that we have a future. But if you look at the goal, the outcomes, I think the consistency is getting out of hand, so we need to get on that. Because I know that is a way. Because I'm now currently which is my everything. I don't care what I'm paying.
Enti ano aye Samuel Boadu head coach Edema Chelsea Bobo Kono ena Waten Nkano na coach Edema aye Accra Heart to Folk aye Abubakar Watara wono so etumi ede nkomo ebaye okay ti monhwe mamena yenhwe se ba na fe ne yetumi ede atum kama yem se nene na ayira nene no ayira ti monhwe mame nsaka na fe ne yetumi dia ma tifo ti yento so emfama na fe no yenko Asante Kotoko mu game a wo mo bo editor Dreams FC game no in fact emu den adema Dreams for kind of poly and 9 na omdema Dreams for na yese omo team baako na coach adema Kumasi Asante Kotoko Abdul Karim Zito one also ekasai after the game.
It's not doing what's going to happen. I never knew I'm coming to Kotoko. I was just lying there when I had a call, and I was asked to come for the technical director job, not coaching. Unfortunately, my own boy left, so I have to take over till the season ends. So for now, leave me in peace to work and see the end of the league and the knockout. All that I'm praying for is at least we should either go to double, win the double or one. But I prefer the double. Nobody will see two and say 1-1. You understand me? So for the position, doesn't matter. What matters now, I'm leading the team and you have to do with that.
Akenti eno nkomo na jese no so etimi etodwa enso ewo coach Abdul Karim Zito ono so aso Dreams FC coach enso ekasaye yentie no.
I think it was a very good game. We knew beforehand that Kotoko is going to give us a big challenge because they were fighting the league. So if you look at the situation and you do a comparative analysis, they were 1-0 to win this game to keep chasing or to get rid of chances or aspirations of winning the league. We also decided to be in the top 4 because we mentioned when we did the calculation, we also believe that we can make the top 4. But it was very difficult, and we started very slowly. We considered some bad goals defensively. We switched on, especially when we were the ball. But then we came from the break. We did one or two tactical adjustments, and we looked stay very stable. We also opened them up. We got some pocket of chances. We scored, we didn't score from a brilliant, passing play. But unfortunately, the defense was also really scored 2 quick goals. And looking at the results, we were expecting. But it's football, we have to keep our heads up and look forward to the next game. For me, the next game is the most important.
Tiano nkomo Uhramu ewo eye Dreams FC head coach ono so etimi edema ya yede ehun nsem no enso etumi aba na je say no Uhramu ewo eye Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters no ani je nkwa na nra akopie mu ewo eye Babayara Sports Stadium a na je mo eje omo bo coach na bazo se wa ya dia na se enya sem kuma akra enso ewo hono na yensan ko back to Brekum na yemfa ntudwa se coach Samuel Buodu na obeye coach for eye Brekum Chelsea no na se game wa body etia house ni nyina no watimi alusu a akwakwa arhosem ewo hono na eye head coach Edma Accra how to folk yes nene no aba yasemu anti okay neno ba na mba anti yento aso wo yenwuramu ewo eye women's eye Premier League no mechere Mota Guinness Women's Premier League no enra na final no etime toja Police Ladies wamo ene eye ampem da kunwa ladies ena edepem so na before the game no uhram ewo Police Ladies omakachi a na jese eye IGP eye Christian Tete Yohunu enso ene DCOP Lydia Donko ehuramu motivate eye emayo ano na yentie se de nsam si course ho na say omo ewo nyame a ono no wonfeli ahanti eno eye Police Lane game no eba na wie no na say omo win 2-0 and say league no womatimi age e de asi omo na so na omo ji wie no hwe police fo ne asa enya sem kuma kra ho na de police fo asa no omo di gina mu ana enya sem kuma kra na head coach eye Abu Kasim na obefa adwumadie no as head coach Edma Police Ladies no or promise some say Women's Premier League no obeji trophy no enso atumi ede amaomo ampan so otimi eje enti game no eba na wie no na je so no so de ni su be yesi be man sunsu we de be masun ye enya sem kuma anti we no aye tear of joy to say yes mano so ni muni ade abenka Spain and ka bia anka mano kra no ebia ya twen o maso ni ade nti ano na eda screen no so no nti aye Police Ladies wamo na 2024-2025 Mota Guinness Women's Premier League no wamo enso atumi age nti ano aye sede ho nsem enso esiti a yede ema ewo dwumadie no eso nti yenya na afe no yemfa mpem na afe no yeni nkomo enso ewo studios Osman Jovadi ewa ha sei birthday papa no anti
Yending Komoka Crow Ghana Premier League. Interesting days ahead. You see, I think we have 3 to 4 matches to go. And my league table and I'm in Ding Komoka Crow. My memoir Santo Koroko Fabaso. Omaya Jumane Kama. Sir Omoyene. And since the appointment of Panya Ferno, Coach Karim Zito, Koroko are here to lose a game.
Oh yeah.
Omoko ball. Omo ball in the first game, Obodi Tia Adriana. The second game, Okobodi Tia Suffolk. The third game, and the fourth game, Obodi Tia Brekum Chelsea in the FA Cup, and in the fifth game, Obodi Tia Dreams FC. And out of these games, you know, big games, and our ball, and what me I make sure say
na MTN FA Cup when man so dey no, mami fan to Faith Ladies energy. Mo eche eye Jonina fo twom e kamienu emo mutimitimu baako
enti yamo House of Folk for na ba hotoko for na ba sorada. You see one thing about opanya fan Karim Zito ne ade baako da baka kotoko team no say that winning mentality no or there are 2 guys in the team Anya. That winning mentality, no, there are 2 guys in the team. Our more making sure say, o call the no, wo the no, wa number no, udi no hwane wo. That winning mentality, no, or there are 2 team. And as a coach, you need to build that winning mentality to a place, no. Against House of Folk, post-match, or the 2 just on no buy no on children place in the baby. And or can the actually yen say who coach and also a player be a guarantee starter on the lineup no. More than more but then a training and a bet me a guarantee you. And that nation say body a tell Legon cities. Now before me about that game no so no. House of Folk team no upon House of Folk many no. House of Folk to me met me aka say only 3 or 4 players and a
qualify some has.
Ane.
Hey, massa.
Mama can chama mon qualify. Oh chama dabi. I feel the man who a free era o can 7.
Yes, I know anya fair to.
Dabi ha o can free as na me back here free. Eno na me bi free na kasa rare. Dabi o kana me back akwa no.
No bo bi won.
Eno bo full time. Nippon scout akwa na fe na free na. Omukọ fa ni free nations oba na wa 15 goals oba no. So nipa na say Chinutum.
So tell be na nations no Bokama.
I say Chinutum. That person need to be arrested. A team like House of Folk, House of Folk to make me point in pa ba akum yenu miensa bia. Omo ball to say could clearly see said the spirit of House of Folk omumu. The goalkeeper Benjamin Asare. Akwe kurame nshara mfane nka upi. Ono kurame man 50-50. O CSB. Kono otimi silly mistakes bi.
O send dey be a mistake but na kuma mu no
funny. Ono dey ka ho bi. Ena akwawe Hussein Mohammed Alonso na hwan
Hamza Isa.
Apart from some 4 players no
Ayinso Ampadu that
more Ampadu na wa mobi ena Ampadu
Mauli wa yonso so ba
Mauli wa dey so man 50-50
ono fi bench na ba on
enra or start game no na she go no apart from oh my career yentwamu ina
o dabi o kasa menonya Collison mu nyina no
me say a Collison so me de ne be ka on kakara dabi me ka on the foot of play anya good play bi ho anya good o onim ball no bo webre but na hon ke ka on the foot of play no
so Collison hon ke kan so
because o hwa play obetima cast o mind back to amonane play teams ni bi atura video mu ye play atura video de bon do no nimbo kakara you play my ball no technically no munya that good o Kezuma mo Henderson mo Desmond mo once o mo no mun say that nya good so but you could clearly see say wo kunu ho obobo no Benjeni walwal mu wo ukwo boku e friend House of Folk a omo ye players bi mo abon no mun say ni mbo sa
send company o bet yire
mo ba bon so na wo say ni mbo Wom, let's cut to say no man say anya de esa. But born on the food of plumber boni. Yeah. And now Hassan America no near friend Manchester I bobo friend no House of Folk.
Yeah.
Be omo say anya technically gifted players. But on the food of play you could clearly see say senka play nko sawa or sad match de ni bia nko bobo aboni. Omo wansem na me wo me come di no. Nti I think say with House of Folk team no some bosses in area players me be some pam bebre film some pam bebre especially unipa
free
omo the transfer I tell you say I had senya House of Folk no co team be a bad say free be senya
be hard to feel spirit on them one until be a okoba ifofra deliver
how can we do say just a season near team akwa say onko play we mra Victor Okare so also nasem
no House of Folk so man your man say bia omo tisika kese akọ team bi e bia team ne sebofo no makutu
ne if you want to compete with the best we need to buy the best If we want to compete with the best, we need to buy the quality. Now so folk who bobo. Na me no me be na me come say House of Folk. The spirit of House of Folk there is no spirit in House of Folk.
Dinin na
House of Folk team na kwa say sebi manu da sumi na so funa wawu o mo kire na abusu ani nya sika mo de kwa fa na be ya yi. Now then time House of Folk free. What I mean checking 2000 po. What I check 2005 over 2006 ba with the quality of House of Folk team na kitomo compared to this current House of Folk. Omo baba nothing is at stake for House of Folk team no. And no break Chelsea for now take your chances see.
Supporters don't cry Bomabu. Na House of Folk fans na buy.
Omo ba kakra.
Omo ba na ja.
Omo ba kakra.
Obenden.
Ba omo ba kakra omo nru uyi brekum for na bi mu House of Folk a. Omo free nkran ba omo nru 200. Those omo bi mu ba kakra. And no brekum Chelsea. And no there was some indecision making me mama brekum Chelsea. I mean especially that Mankwana. I don't know the reason why Mankwana still not as Ujina Bonum sa. 90+7 any year Mankwana free.
Top scorer.
Masa. Jaika. Na minjaiti. Obi on your top scorer.
Obi so di go.
Yakobo World Cup. Akwa wan she go ba kokora jeru an she ba kokora so na ka players ana opanye frɛ no Didier Deschamps bom dia na ka ho bi Julian Alvarez ni impact or boboku amay frɛ na Argentina na say he was a key member for Argentina. Lautaro Martinez he was a key member for Argentina. And he being top scorer doesn't guarantee you say when are the face of the team and now know the key player of the team because Ocha no man kona game na no bona now body more na nkasa ne ho enu na man kona bo as an individual play not as a team player and enu na me dig some body hu ya so man ka game no chess and you see young corner dey see no so dey din kan sebi nkura se na akwa ne ye no ehia me you kuro mo ya de ameka wanya de beka.
Okay.
This is a league aye boy sponsors league. A league aye boy sebi. Oh, your new TV right kora. Now you see park so aye den. Nyansa be no home. Who will be big can? Co training ground o catch a player. Who will be after the game? Who bet ma catch a player no. But any situation where buyer game ni go so cost so say ma see park. Say me contract up amankona. Enti my house mami blending Ghana police service for me bo mo so
waden omo yire obi de ni
yire no nya me na me ka say
o de ma wai ni mra
ayate da bia me ya say league aye boy ya ediem me say opo bia o advocacy Ghana league nkoso a me number 1 person me ka ho but the mentality na ekita ya adwene nye nti ama league no so nye
open yie
ha yem painfo no me blame omo factor say they are not doing things right, but it all bound down the mentality. A yebo league, etic police for me to my catch and say, Aquanisi Park and so more who know. So more who media, among who then there is no business for policemen to be at the stadium. Only be business be or some cocoa boy and buy.
Sir, Abrofuya, yes,
I had me say I make Kassam back home. Back your
omo kwampona omo hwe boni bi na omo
me say ayat back your omo invade picture aya hwe play invade picture and say supporter invade picture hwe distance in minute omo de koche no enu a tema akwani sipa it take 2 good to 3 minutes and the police in the park so and okona na ho keka na kra aya me yaso one man capture wa ma
sana ka 2 to 3 minutes ka camera wait ma capture
oh me say hono me yaso man capture ho na mfa ma nka me capture all the ma Satama bi na me wo no na my year some my year so a year na mintimi congested na mintimi nya me ho hwe me say me nka so bi say me ntina there is no way some abetena fidication so what they are no there is no reason I metena agu Ghana football na manya de me say take 2-3 minutes our police in Russia akwa no and now hwe ne na ho keka no de Russia akwa na now twist na ho keka no form ayat mani abere ma me nka sa ne Now we can now from a league I boy exposing the league no be a sea park so and I make us a one. Nipa no sea park nyansa bia nim two Ghana police service so na minim de na omoye no ho. At that particular moment no free aye the goalpost of Bobo Kwe fan house of folk side and neighbor.
Na o kona den na so one kan kire mo.
Ayat pa obi a meter stance. Obi a meter stand last stop. No obi a no police no ben no.
Hu o kono.
Mimi hu no. Na ma hu na nka mi twa ne picture. Okote no woni. See yellow car no
o TSC park no hu. E bia o so hu ya ne se nipa no C park.
Chama mi hu se no C park. No C park no ma hu no. There be a case league na bo na ye born inner perimeter. How many are more access to inner perimeter?
Omo a team sheet so.
Exactly. Police for crank come ni access to inner perimeter.
Ti no mo inner perimeter ni.
Ne boy ni free inner perimeter mo owura me nimba bi o park no ba bi o photocopy of fa so wura ye. Owura mu na koye.
Salas bi obejina obetena ka say police for ni kwan so mo inner perimeter any time bi mo
na nti sanka bi a wo ho no manka obenya access to that. Ujina ba bi a me kire na nka supporter ni benya access to that.
Oh ndie.
Oh me yedin komo
distance no depend e bia police ni ba ku gina ha na ni pa na nam ha say ya.
Ayat asa ye ka sem wa say o person o support me da bia me bo ma ba som ya aduma.
Support on so mu ye nipa and
nipa search ben dey na do call ho.
Oh ndie
dey na do call ho.
Oh da bi omo gadget omo timi communicate kura.
Anya communication asem utimi nya Ghana police service officer ba ku no gina ho obi obo ho ba na o miami afon. Kono and because there is no if sir untimi money pan on buy the action untimi for the protocols observe them fan to then there is no need for you to be there tina fie na da na di fu da na on to media see.
Oh that be fancy answer because yes na say one ye fair and farmer Ghana police
na da bia me mo ma ba so
they were there to do their job
da bia me mo ma ba so ha
obo ma ba so
na da na me bo mo atia okay me nya fair to them.
Oh, there be say adwuma no omo no nipa de bibi betimi afa woni so kakra so what I say e bia make the baby ana
wasama wo ke me
meba untimi nka say bia policemen ana omo ho no e bia omo ne support it na park na yepe omo na mesin yepe
no correct
so say e bia police for no e bia omo woni say na se nipa no so fa different place ya ube hu an say bia
enra Golden City enra Golden City ba bia boy ne fire no menim nya mintem na nim asema me kan ba bia boy ne fire no na almost security officers na mo bro 7 haso football na chiwo ba bia boy ne fire mo de ne fa car no ma mo de ne wura car no ma de no ko fa sa chiri wa de no ko to car no security officers no mo joro mo bro 7 no mo bro 7 na ejina wo nti ubetimi aka chem say efa wani so ayat da bia me bom aba so say Ghana police service wo mo ba adwuma but no ade no ma anya ni ye and ayade akoso countless time. Say if they are not ready to protect the supporters and so on, then there is no business for them to go there. Muntina fie. Na no amu wie o mom na mahu omo commander mom speech. Speech are the mom there speech na the mom.
O mom speech say.
Ya omu wie mahu say commander mom speech.
Oh that be
so omu wie
say mo ba parade mo ba ye no. Omu parade omo na omo.
Me say he.
They say boy no omo ye ne.
Omo de no call he. I'm going to call police station.
They say acquisition.
Acquisition. You go to the actually. They want some baba. Eh? Mama can't say my heart. Me there be a me kase. O your supporter. Sa 20 cedi. Sebi u beto bako ku 10 cedi no. Entimi ma high life me say reggae okurumu ha o. Me ka the Ghana Premier League. Aya ma me amete ya yi.
Eh sir.
Anya se sika nko a o. Me ka the Ghana Premier League aya ma bi mu okurumu ha. Untima metanase mama ye ho ne ma bi my league no emfa to bring the name into disrepute to okromu a alame boa nya sara GFA regulatory action de ba untima ye ne ma mfa bring the name into disrepute to okromu a me de me kan say yentu ho fo okromu a because enema e koso e various stadiums na ehia ya masa da bia me kai the Africa League born na born de na ye born de age ye de anti na se omo se ye born tie mobi oh come on
na ujidi say ayi the player na ye no Stephen Amankona ye no so deserve warning.
Stephen Amankona de oye no me to me de me kan na supporters omo ti oyina ka se na yensa bia nim referee anje fa mawa I was chat to referee na atem de na udidi na atem no ye referee no kra po oye ni papa na me no be sia me a awurade ka red card mesia mu anoda yellow card mu wa firim nti later kra na omo captain Zakaria Fuseni render complain at the man head coach say he should talk to Amankona because now the attitude on the field of play titulu ani more the final 10 na enye
okay
asa oh go back blasters so ti kromo ani abre for Africa World Cup ne sa to for nation tournament ani abre Nigeria Asia eni mfichira chibo aha
okay
ayat amenya na menkwe
okay
fatoso na menko nti happy birthday we no every anafi Musa Tenda no wafa ase no happy birthday enko emfama Marcelo happy birthday enko emfama Marcelo nti Nyankopon hira na Nyankopon nyumfri adumu mfa nko adumu Abdul Razak aka Marcelo ene wanya 5 years and happy birthday on Kings TVGH and confirm Nyankopon koso a na omo nyini emepa impa ewo abusuanum abusuafo ni na ase omo do omo san pe wasem ti happy birthday to Abdul Razak aka Marcelo on Kings TVGH.
Okay, yada say eno eye Osman Jovadi yedi si ha emre no ko ye sore so ye beda asese oje bre ehwe adwumadi no ote Osman Jovadi enka be Queen enso ebaye ena afin so no aseda no ye de ma eye the chief executive producer Ken Khalid say